Mills, 5 points in the game. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Johnson. Rudy Gay is out there with McCallum. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Landry in at the 3 slot. Now here's Leonard. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Leonard dishes to Green. Takes a 3. The Prodigy passes to Leonard. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Thompson. Over to the left wing. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Trains the three-pointer. Leonard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for San Antonio.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The Prodigy in their last time out against the Bulls made a big difference. He had 23 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
1:09 left in the third. Here's McCallum, covered by Mills. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
San Antonio making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the Prodigy. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
It seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
That's good. The Prodigy's got 8 here in the quarter. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The drive by Green. The shot is off, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Kings. Samuel Donovan.
Here's Mills. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yeah, it's the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
The Prodigy in at center. Green out there with Splitter. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Joseph in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's the Prodigy. D'Alembert covering. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Carson passes to Collison. Pass to Carson. Rebound by Tony Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Darren Collison.
Shooting for San Antonio, Daniel Green.
First free throw is good.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. The Kings shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Outside Collison. Pass to Stauskas. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cantor. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions.
Nice shooting.
A few possessions into the fourth. The Kings making a change here.
Carson.
Joseph with the ball. Feeds it to Marshall. The pass to Kennedy. Kicks it to Joseph. Dishes it to Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Kennedy. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot is good.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Okay, listen up. I want you to keep running our offense. There's no reason to push the ball up.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Boris Diaz. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Carson. Drops in the layup for 2. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Joseph kicks to Marshall. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Cousins.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin. They need his points, and he's providing them.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Cousins with a screen for Collison. There's the dish to Cousins. He kicks it to McCallum. Right side, Collison. Steps back and fires. That's good on the jump shot. Collison's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now here's Anderson. Carson grabs the board.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Collison dishes to McCallum. Cousins with a screen on Anderson. D'Alembert passes to Carson. Clock at 6. Collison kicks to McCallum. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. McCallum's got 9 points now in just the second half. San Antonio leading by 21. And here is Joseph. Pass to Kennedy. Here's the prodigy. He feeds it to Marshall. And there's the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Sacramento. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Pelicans game. Should be a good one. Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
And Diaw with the basket on the assist by Parker. And the Spurs lead by 21.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Collison kicks to Cousins. Here's Stauskas. Three-pointer. And another three for Sacramento.
That's just determination there, guys. The fourth quarter run that has these guys looking better and better as we head down the stretch.
Even with ways to go, I mean, this is doable now. Keep making plays at both ends, and who knows?
San Antonio with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the three. Parker passes to the Prodigy. Just 5 to shoot. Diaw, the screen. It's stolen by Stauskas. One-on-one fast break. Outside Collison. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Good. That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Here's Stauskas. The feed to Gay. From the arc. They get the rebound. Another shot. No good from Cousins.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Pass to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Stolen by Gay. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Shoots the three. Hits, count that one from Stauskas.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Spurs leading by 17. Parker dishes to Diaw. Ginobili outside. Five on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's Parker outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Gay's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Gay sets the pick for Collison. Off target with his 3. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's San Antonio now. They lead by 17. Feeds it to Diaw. It's Ginobili on the wing. Four on the clock. Carson grabs the board. Carson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No good from Gay. Spurs leading by 17. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Ginobili the pass to the Prodigy. The turnaround jumper. Count it. The Prodigy's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told his guys defense needed to run through the Prodigy. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork, those were the messages. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins in this one, he has 8 points and the 1 steal.
Parker passes to the prodigy. To the paint, Leonard. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carson. Screen by Cousins. Here's Carson. He's guarded by Diaw. That's good.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Spurs leading by 17.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Spurs.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball move, you're right. And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them in the first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
It always takes someone stepping up, and that happened here as we got great numbers for the prodigy. You can set a tone with defense, and that is exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now here's Leonard. Now Parker. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's
the way to shoot the rock.
The fresh 5 on the floor. And the Kings. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
You know, I just try to be quick off my feet, basically. You know, as long as I bump a guy, throw him off balance a little bit, I can start to head over to grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.